What's been tougher? You had the run up to the season where it was shut down, and then you didn't know if you're going to have a season. Then you play a game, and everything looks good, and then they get shut down again. What has been the toughest part of this? Has this been tougher than that first chapter?
It's just another adversity. Think of adversity we have to go through. Adversity happens every year of football. Everything doesn't always go perfect. And this year, it just happened to be something for everybody. COVID, like that. That adversity is kind of affecting all teams throughout sports, and it may have hit us a little bit harder than it had hit other people, but it's how you bounce back from it. Yeah, it was difficult. Just like you said, kind of not knowing at first if you're going to have a season, then finding out it's canceled, and then coming back, and then like you said, playing one game and then other two. Is like it's how you respond from that. Like that we could either dwell on the past and be sad the rest of the season and get our butts kicked, or okay, that happened. We're back now. Let's see. Like we're not the same team that we were week one. So that's what people might look at us on film since because that's the last time we played. But we know as a team, like the work we put in this off season, like in the wintertime, even though everything was different and things weren't like a normal off season, but we know the work that we put in and we feel really confident, even though we had those kind of 2 games off, we feel really confident coming in this week.
You mentioned COVID, and you can get it at the grocery store. And that we've talked to Paul about the fact that they're trying to find out how it spread. How do the players feel about not knowing? Is it frustration? Is it a little bit of frightening not knowing how it got in the team and how it spread so quickly?
I mean, it is scary because like you say, you don't know where it's coming from, but that's like it. That's just what COVID is, though. Like that's just how COVID has been affecting people. Not people not knowing, because I know people that haven't gone out that have got COVID. Like just found out like Tom Izzo got it this weekend, and like he kind of made a statement saying like no one has. He pretty sure that no one's like isolated more than him, and he has it. And I know like Coach Chris, I know he's isolating. So it's just like you never know. Like they try to we try to get stuff delivered to us and like things like that, but it's like you still don't have to live your normal life. Like, and it's like you can do everything you can possibly to like try to stay away from people, like keep a small bubble, but it's like if you never know where anything you can get it from anywhere, which is the scary part. And like you said, kind of just not knowing where it came from on the team is it just makes sure like just kind of keep doing what we're doing, like keep your mask on when you're in the building, like social distancing, like all that, just and make sure like you're watching like every time you touch on this, like little simple things to try to at least like you can't prevent it, but you could try to do as much as you can to like not get it. And that's the only thing that we can do.
What's the prep like? I mean, there have been some seasons where you guys have a normal off week, and then there's bowl prep, which is different. What's this been like? And have you noticed that anybody's had any difficulty remaining focused through the downtime and now in this early practice?
I mean, personally, from what I've seen, I think our team has really approached it very well. I mean, these are times that none of us have ever been in. None of us thought that we were ever going to be in. And I thought we've approached it well. I mean, each week it's, okay, on to the next week. Who's our opponent? After Nebraska was canceled, it was, okay, now we're on to Purdue. Looking at Purdue, getting ready for that. Then that one ended up getting canceled. And then right away it was, okay, we're on to Michigan. Let's get ready for Michigan. So I think we've had a good mindset and approach to it. It's obviously different, weird, but I think our team is doing the best that we can.
We've talked to Coach Chris about trying to find out where the source of the outbreak was on the team. And I'm just curious, from a player's perspective, is it frustrating? Is it a little bit frightening that you guys haven't been able to pinpoint that, and maybe no matter what you do, it might be a problem?
I mean, I don't know how anyone can ever find out where an outbreak is in today's world. It seems like it's everywhere in the world. So to be like nervous about, oh, I don't know where these outbreaks started. I mean, you're never going to know for sure. There's no way of telling. So it is what it is. Like I said, nothing we can really do about it right now.